And they now are going back, and it will be St. Mary's and Fenwick on Thanksgiving. Fenwick comes in. They haven't lost a game. They played 5. They've only won 1. They've had 4 ties. I call Coach Portilla. He's in a rut. 1-0-4. St. Mary's won their first 2. Dan Garcia, the head coach, got his first 2 wins. He got his first win in the Lynn City tournament. And then they lost to Bishop Feehan. So they're 2-1. St. Mary's in the blue, Fenwick in the white. Long lead pass. St. Mary's trying to get to it. Fenwick takes it away. St. Mary's punches it forward, and Fenwick will kick it out of play. I think it was Solis with that rush. Just couldn't get a good shot off. Defense was kind of causing him a problem. They pop it straight up in the air, and it's going to go off Fenwick out of play. So it'll stay in the Fenwick end. Fenwick is very young. They only have 3 seniors. Fenwick knocks it deep. Lavasser will come out. John Lavasser in net for St. Mary's. Danny Rowan in net for Fenwick. I mentioned Julius Portilla, the coach. He told me his daughter goes to St. Mary's. And I don't know if he still does, but he used to live in Lynn. And I mentioned Dan Garcia, the new head coach. St. Mary's got 2 new coaches. The girls' news coach is Patty Curran, and he mimicked Coach Dan Garcia, getting his first 2 wins and winning the Lynn City tournament. Contact, bouncing and banging, and Fenwick will get a free kick from just outside the 30-yard line. Guys, make sure we get the numbers of who scores goals if we can. They knock it deep. Fenwick will knock it deeper, and they'll give it to Rowan. And he'll give it to the near sideline to one of his defenders. Akandi. It wasn't Akandi, it was Sylvester that got a foot on it. It rolls through, and the ground ball picked up by Rowan. Rich Avery is the keeper of the keys here at Manning and Fraser Field, taking over for John Kasayan, who is a legend. He's got a job and a half. He's got one that John Kasayan didn't have. Not that he couldn't do it, but he didn't have to do it. Memorial Park in Lynn is now being resurfaced, redone, fixed. They kicked it out, and they kicked it deep, and they're going to give St. Mary's a corner kick. They could have just tipped it to the goaltender. It was Garcia knocking it out. But with Memorial Park being rejuvenated, if you will. English football, English soccer is now practicing at Frazier Field on the baseball diamond. And so they got a couple of soccer teams, a football team. I think Kip football goes there as well. And then to top that off, you got Fisher College that comes in. This is time for Fisher to have practice and tryouts. They've been doing that for quite a few years. They've contributed mightily to Frazier Field. So normally, Fisher would be the only tenant, if you will, at Frazier Field, and that would be sparingly. Now it's football and soccer and a whole lot of it winds up in the net off the head of St. Mary's. Rowan had it, couldn't hold on to it. It bounced around. St. Mary's tipped it and fell. Had it, and we believe it was Mitty Kemich. He kind of hit it. He wound up falling into the end zone, and it went off him into the end zone. And St. Mary's grabs a 1-0 lead. Fenwick with a corner kick out in front through the fingertips of Lavasha, and it goes deep to the far side, and Fenwick will get the throw in. So not a pure line drive shot beating the goaltender. It was just carry it, throw it out in front, pop loose, and as you're going to the net, almost like you're falling down, and when you're falling down, you still make contact with the ball, and you wind up in the end zone with the ball. But Kemmins will take it, regardless of how it was put in. And that, they're going to call the ball bounced up. I think they're going to say it got St. Mary's on the hand or the arm. Lavassa comes out and feels that long kick. And he just rolls it upfield. Condi knocks it to the middle. St. Mary's knocks it deep. And he knocked it too deep. It went out into the Fenwick bench area. And now we get a replay on the goal. We're talking 31, Anthony Gomez. Looked like 21 first. Now it's 31, so it's Anthony Gomez. I'm sure Matey Kemmins was happy we gave it to him originally. He's trying to get it going. Nobody really getting possession. Fenwick finally does. They kick it deep, blocked and knocked away. Actually by the defense of Noah Woodworth. Playing back there, he's only a freshman. Condi tried to knock it in front. Fenwick blocked it. Woodworth got a piece of it. They kick it back to Levasseur. Lavasser. 10 minutes into this first half, 1-0 St. Mary's. Akeem Akandi will take the kick. St. Mary's back defensively. They mentioned Noah Woodworth, a freshman, Jacob Sylvester, another freshman back there playing defense. Fenwick just threw it out of bounds. Akandi will put it in play. Trying to kick it deep by everybody. Roland comes out, picks it off, he'll kick it away. Now he just gives it to one of his defensemen to kick upfield. Blocked by St. Mary's. Now they give it back, and Rowan boots it upfield. Couple of heads by Fenwick. St. Mary's takes it away. And just give it back to Lavasser. And he boots it deep. It goes right over the head of Akandi, out of play. Amada will put it in play. As Fenwick makes a couple of substitutions. They get it by down the near side. St. Mary's takes it away. Solis knocks it deep. Pass too far ahead for Solis. Mary's takes it away. Gomez knocks it up, and he calls St. Mary's offside. Looked like we were making a nice play. They went up, got a foot on it, teed it up. Just as they were going to take the shot, they blew the whistle for offside. So we'll go get to kick it away. St. Mary's kicks it back. Amada got a foot on it. And we're going to get St. Mary's. Tarek Kimmick with a little hip check knocked the Fenwick player down. I think it's Beater taking the kick. Knocking it deep. St. Mary's got a head on it. Akandi couldn't save it. It went out. Amada throws it in. We get a whistle for contact. Simon will take the kick from the 35. Amada got a foot on it. Akandi takes it away. Solis knocks it back. Woodworth knocks it to the far side. Woodworth kicks it up. Fenwick gets a piece of it. Woodworth kicks it away as Rodriguez was looking for the loose ball to get a shot. Solis got his body on it but couldn't control it. The long pass coming from Mauricio Marin, another freshman out there. St. Mary's trying to center it. It's loose out in front, and it's knocked home. They knocked it off the defense. The defender fell down. The ball was laying there. Ida Solis said, "Thank you very much." She was sitting on the doorstep when they centered it. The defender looking to kick it upfield. It bounced off the defender. The defender fell down, and Solis, all he had to do was just bang it in. So St. Mary's leading 2-0 on two very easy goals. They've controlled the tempo. They've controlled territorial-wise. Fenwick had that one corner kick that was finally kicked away that wasn't really close. But that's as close as they've come. Bouncing loose, St. Mary's comes away with it. Woodworth will give it back to Lavasser. Fenwick, they just barely got it back to rolling. They didn't put any mustard on that. They just tipped it, rolled it back. Akandi's pass is picked off. St. Mary's gets it back. It got taken away by Rodriguez. Marin takes it away. Akandi lost it, gets it back again. Gomez throws it, and St. Mary's knocks it in. Gomez's shot went way wide to the far side. The goalie was to the near post looking for the shot. And from the back door, Max Faust, all by himself, had an open net to knock it home. And all of a sudden, it's 3-0 St. Mary's. And it looks like Fenwick is getting set to make mass substitutions, including the goaltender. It skips past, but bouncing around, couldn't get great control of it. Flores looked like he might have a chance to sneak in and just spun away from him. He couldn't get control of it. Fenwick is going to get a free kick right around the 10-yard line from an angle from the near side. Banged across. St. Mary's knocked it out. Fenwick will get a corner kick. Knocked away by the Spartans. They kick it. Fenwick kicks it all the way back to Roman. And now Fenwick just kicks it out. Fenwick takes it away. Down the far side. St. Mary's doubles up and takes it back. And went out off St. Mary's. Rolling again. St. Mary's blocks Fenwick. They let it go out. St. Mary's takes it away. Amada picked it off. Flores had it taken away. And here comes Akandi pushing it up. Skips past another defender, chases it down. Didn't put a lot on the centering pass, and Fenwick just knocks it out of play. Halfway through and counting this first half, a big first half. 3-0, St. Mary's. St. Mary's lost it. Fenwick takes it away. He takes it back. Woodworth stepped in front of that pass. Fenwick thought they might be able to let it go out of play, but it wasn't going anywhere. It was going too slow. St. Mary's getting through a couple, still with it. Pushed it through, but couldn't get through to get it. And they kick it deep. And Lavasso will come all the way out to the 25-yard line. And he'll get it to Sylvester. And then it goes out off Akandi. Amada will put it in play again for Fenwick. Skips right past Kimmich. Blocked by Fenwick. Gets kicked back to Lavasso. And he boots it upfield. Popped up. Gomez was looking for a call, thinking he got bumped. Woodworth fighting off, having a battle with Rodriguez, and he won the battle. He got a head on it. St. Mary's trying to get there, and they save it. Down deep, looking to get around. Fenwick broke it up, and they didn't knock it out. Would have been a corner kick. They kept it in. Shot from long range goes wide right. I believe that was Tarek Kimmich. I thought it was a problem with the goaltender. I guess it's just his sneaker untied, and he had to get some help because he wears gloves. So Fenwick will get to kick it away. Harden knocks it up. That was picked off by Crosby. He's another freshman. I mentioned Fenwick is young. St. Mary's is young, too. They got freshmen playing all over the place. Tipped ahead, picked off nicely. And that's the young freshman again, Woodworth. Rodriguez kicks it back. And Fenwick has to kick it back to midfield. They just can't get anything going offensively. Now it goes out off Fenwick into the St. Mary's bench area. So we've got just under 15 minutes left in this first half. St. Mary's quickly putting 3 on the board. They lead Fenwick 3-0. We got a timeout down in the field. Coming out of the overtime, Fenwick trying to put it together. They just can't get any offense going. They push it by. St. Mary's has got a break. They had to go get it. Throw it out in front. Rowan made the save. He just got a piece of it. I think it was Gomez looking for a second goal. They got by the defense. They were down in the corner. They threw it across. And Gomez was just starting to reach to get the ball. And Rowan grabbed it and held on and kicked it away. St. Mary's picks off the pass. Headed away. Now kicked away by Fenwick. Fenwick carrying it down. They knock it out off St. Mary's. And it goes on off Fenwick into the St. Mary's bench area. Popped up. Amada looking for it. Popped it ahead. Akandi finally gets a piece, pushes it up. Coming down the near side, Amada slows him down. They get it to the middle. They pop it to the net. Rowan will come out and grab it. And that was Marin trying to lead Gomez to the net. Rowan beat him to the ball. And again, St. Mary's all over the Fenwick end. Fenwick breaks it up. Trying to get something started. Picked off. Picked off again. That was Santiago Gil Perez. He's back on defense. He's only a sophomore. Substitution for the Crusaders. St. Mary's picks off the pass again. Fenwick gets it back. Akandi picked it off. Nice little shift. Sends it upfield. Gomez gets it to the middle. They pop it ahead. Gomez trying to get a piece. He tried a little bicycle kick, and sitting right in his lap was Rowan and just smothered the shot. Good bid for St. Mary's again. Again, Gomez looking for his second goal. They just about get it in. Now they get it a lot further. This is the furthest they've been in a long time. Fenwick lets it go out, and it went out off Fenwick. Sean Lavasser in net for St. Mary's. Almost could have bought a ticket for this one. He comes out, way out, and that's the only time he's touched the ball, when his own team kicked it back, or if he comes way out of the net and picks off a bouncing ball. Trying to get it to Akandi to the near side. It got picked off. Nice defense by Simon. They usually used to list the cities and towns that Fenwick came from. I don't know if there's any Lynn kids out there playing, because they just list the graduation year. St. Mary's lists the hometowns of their players. Fenwick does not. Trying to get it in the middle. Fenwick takes it away. Fenwick looking to walk in. Woodworth again. Nice defense. They were coming down on the near side. He just came in from the middle of the field, just cut in front and took the ball away. Gomez's pass is blocked. Deflected off the foot of Marin. Popped high in the air. Gomez battling. Fenwick takes it away. And that's good defense again by Simon. St. Mary's knocked it out. Fenwick knocks it deep. And it goes out off St. Mary's. So we get a throw in down deep. It's been a while since they've had a throw in down here. Last time they got it down, they knocked it out. There's Woodworth getting ahead on the ball. He's playing very well defensively. And Fenwick just knocks it out of play. Trying to knock it deep. Fenwick picks it off, pops it up. Trying to get around. What a pick. Woodworth again with a great play. Flores got around the defense. Looked like he might get a shot. Coming from the middle. Woodworth just slid and just almost like he was recovering a fumble. Just slid, smothered the ball, got up and kicked it away. Outstanding defense by Noah Woodworth, the freshman. It skips past. Looking to walk in. They get the shot. Great save. And another save on the rebound. Lavassa made two big-time saves. Great hustle by Flores. He got to the loose ball, drilled it. Lavassa made a big-time save. The ball popped loose. It was laying right at his feet. And Flores again tried to get to it. Just as he tried to kick it and knock it home, Lavassa stole it away from him. That's the closest. Fenwick has come. A great try by Flores. Great individual effort. And St. Mary's going to get called for a knockdown. Rodriguez. Pass in the middle. Can't get a shot off. Knocked away by who else? Woodworth. He's playing like a senior. St. Mary's looking for a break. Pushing it out. They're walking in. Lining it up. And they knock it home. They took it away, beat the defense, and from about the 25 or 20 yard line, they just walked in alone. And Rowan had no chance, and Gomez gets his second goal. It was loose. He tipped it away from the defense, went and got it, held the defense away from him, kept the ball to his right, kept the defense to his left, finally walked in alone, and Rowan had no chance. And St. Mary's just pushed it to 4-0. Pushing it ahead, Gomez gives it back. Down the far side, trying to center it. Popped up. Loose. Gomez gets a foot on it, and he tipped it wide right. He got hit. He was falling down, and he tipped it and knocked it off to the right out of play, and he went down hard, and he's still down. He was getting bumped. He went down hard. And he's not getting up very quickly. Gomez, walking off, seems to be okay. Walking gingerly with that right foot, but he's under his own steam, so we're thankful for that. Fenwick, Rowan will get to kick it away. And they're playing catch with the two defenders. They finally kick it upfield, and it goes out of play. I think we're going to see a lot of new faces. Jackson Chevalier, a young freshman, is out there now with St. Mary's leading 4-0. That's him with the ball right now, tipping it ahead to Akandi. Akandi trying to get it to the middle. It got broken up. Trying to get around. And he couldn't get around Brandon Fondy. He's an old man out there. He's a sophomore. Bodies go down. They're going to call it on Akandi. St. Mary's is young too. They only have 6 seniors. They got 6 freshmen and 5 sophomores. Oh, so they had that one shot by Flores, and that's it. They booted high and deep and out of play. And we're in the final 2 minutes. The 2 minutes will be kept by the officials. The scoreboard clock will stop. It's strange how they stop it with 2 minutes to go in the first half, but they stop it with 5 minutes to go in the second half. They tip it deep. St. Mary's will get there. Looking to walk around, trying to center it. Fenwick takes it away. Good defense by Ben Beater. Rowan will come out and get it just before Chevalier got there. And we're going to St. Mary's player down. This is the kind of weather that you get leg cramps. That turf is tough. Just warm enough to be a pain in the neck. The player was up, walking out under his own steam. Hate to see anybody get hurt, home or visitors, especially with the half winding down. Not a lot of time left in this first half. A big one by St. Mary's, 4-0 over Thanksgiving rival Bishop Fenwick. This was a few years ago. The Fenwick St. Mary's game at Fenwick turned out to be a disaster because they blew the whistle and it created a lot of problems. And since that time, anytime St. Mary's plays Fenwick, and I'm sure it works for Fenwick too, it's like playing for the World Series and for the World Championship. Every game is more meaningful than any other game you play. And it caused a cancellation of the Thanksgiving game. And it's now being brought back, as I mentioned earlier. So they blow the whistle. A big first half. St. Mary's get out quickly. Just kept adding to it. They put 4 on the board. And at halftime, in this battle between these two rivals in the Catholic Central League, Thanksgiving rivals, St. Mary's 4, Bishop Fenwick, 0. Welcome back to Manning Field as we're set to start the second half. Big first half for St. Mary's, leading at 4-0. Anthony Gomez leading the way with 2 goals. Ida Solis and Max Faust scores the other 2. Lavassa had a fairly easy first half. He had to make one big save on Edwin Flores, who drilled it. Lavassa made a great save, and then with the rebound shaking loose at his feet, he had to grab it quickly because Flores was looking to tip the rebound in, and that was as close as Fenwick came in the first half. We mentioned St. Mary's looking for win number 3 to go 3-1. Fenwick has got 1 win with 4 ties. They haven't lost yet. But if that's going to hold true, they're going to have a mammoth second half. Akandi still battling. Fenwick finally takes it away. And here's another defensive play by the young freshman Woodworth. What a first half he had. He made a couple of unbelievable plays. Now St. Mary's bangs it out, and they knock it out off Armada. St. Mary's defensive core has two freshmen and a sophomore. And the sophomore, Perez, just kicked it out. Fenwick just couldn't get any consistent offense going at all. And now they kick it all the way back to Rowan. Looking to kick it deep, and there's Perez knocking it away. And it goes out off St. Mary's. Garcia will put it in play. It's loose. Rodriguez trying to keep it alive. This is Marin. Picked off by Beater. Armada. Pass goes way deep. Lavassa will come out and grab it up to the 10-yard line, but over to the far side, he came way out of the net. Perez kicks it deep. And now they knock it deeper off the foot of Faust. And they were letting it go. Lander was letting it go, and they almost gave it away. Rowan just came out and grabbed it. There was a blue shirt coming up behind Lander. Finally get the shot off, they can't. Woodworth again got a piece of the ball and knocked it away. St. Mary's kicks it deep. I'm watching Woodworth in this game, and I'm saying, what's it going to be like when he's a senior? St. Mary's knocked down, no call. St. Mary's sitting there saying, I don't understand. I'm on the ground. Lavassa will come out, pass a little too far ahead. They pushed it by the defense, but Lavassa got there before anybody else could. Rodriguez keeps it in after Garcia saved it. Solis kicks it back. Fenwick takes it away. This is the deepest penetration they made. In control of the ball. It wasn't a throw-in. And now contact against Fenwick. St. Mary's will get to kick it away. Woodworth will do the honors. Fenwick keeps it in the St. Mary's end. Kimmick knocks it deep. Foss can't get there first. It got knocked out by Oresti. Kimmick trying to walk in, has it taken away. Kimmich, I should say. They knock it deep. And they just tip it back. Luckily, there was no blue shirts around. Foss got a foot on it. Soul is trying to squeeze through. Marin tips it ahead. Kemmich battling with 3 or 4 white shirts, has it taken away. Rodriguez tips it by, but Perez gets it back. And now Rodriguez reached around to tip it, but he knocked it out. Marin battling. Banging with Simon. Akandi tried to tip it to himself. Winds up with Fenwick knocking into the St. Mary's bench area. Now they blow the whistle and say that St. Mary's knocked it out. St. Mary's actually put it in play. Tip back. Fenwick looking to walk in. The rush by Beta, and he had to reach around. He was just about losing the ball. He reached around the defender and just got a little love tap with the left foot. Lavasha made the easy save. Garcia just broke up that play. Breaks it up again and breaks it up again. Good defense by Garcia. Alejandro Aguilar Garcia. They tip it, and they had it. Marin had to tip it over. Rowan was coming out to cut down the angle to get the ball. Marin was there, got a foot on it. Had to get it over the goaltender and get it over the goaltender, but it got it over everything and knocked it out of play. Rowan deciding, do I kick it? Do I give it to the defender? I'll kick it up. St. Mary's picked it off. Solis booted that one way over everything. Off to the right side, high, into the netting behind the net. Rowan doesn't kick it this time. Garcia knocks it upfield. Rodriguez got a foot on it. Perez a little behind the back action. Perez knocked to the field, then he got knocked down. Jackson knocked him down, then Jackson went over and put his hand out to help Perez up. Faust trying to center it. Nobody there except a white shirt to kick it away. Perez keeps it in. Crosby gets it. Akandi out in front. Blocked, bouncing around. Fenwick tries to clear it away. Shot, left-footed shot by Crosby, another freshman. Pulled it wide right. 10 minutes into the second half, St. Mary's comfortably on top, 4-0. It's loose. Garcia's pass picked off. Solis has it taken away, knocked away. Marin got it back. Kimmich trying to wiggle his way through, pushed it too far ahead, it goes out of play. Squeezed through a couple of defenders, but he pushed it and couldn't keep it in. Both teams will make substitutions. Trying to knock it deep, it got blocked by Crosby. Rowan kicks it away. Fenwick finally gets it in St. Mary's end. And they kick it back to their own end. Now they kick it all the way back to Rowan. Fondy made a nice defensive play, deflecting a pass, keeping it in the zone. Fenwick finally knocks it out. Now, look like St. Mary's going to get a throw, and they're going to call it contact against St. Mary's, and Fenwick will get a free kick. Armada will kick it away. He's just kicking among the defenders. And they go upfield to Garcia. Faust takes it away. And it goes out off Fenwick. Gomez tipped to the head looking for Marin, but Marin wasn't breaking to the net. He got bumped off. The sun has not been out all day. It's been just like it is right now. Grayish, dark, but if anybody's sitting here in the press box or in the stands, if you look to the left, looks like somebody's got a light on, a little lamp up in the sky. There's a little bit of a sunlight. Looks lost up there. Rowan comes way out. There's a couple of blue shirts looking for the ball. Fenwick back checking, broke it up nicely. Lead pass. They had numbers. Trying to walk in. They can't get the shot off. They took the player down. If they call that, it could be a penalty kick. They kept forcing him out. The ball finally went out. I thought that might be a penalty kick, taking him down. He was certainly in the zone. But they're giving him a corner kick. Lavasha came diving out, got two hands on it, whacked it away. Went down, got right back up again. He's very active in the net. If it's anywhere near him, he goes and gets it. Like that right there, high in the air. He'll pick that on the fly and throw it ahead. And they knock it too far for Perez. And that was Kimmich. I have to say Tarek because there's two of them. That went out off Villanueva. The head, Faust. And it goes out. St. Mary's going to get a corner kick. Fenwick knocks it away. I don't know if you can notice if the camera has picked it up or not, but there's a couple of St. Mary's players. I don't know why they picked right on the side to warm up for field hockey. They could go behind the net and be out of the way. Where they are now, they could deflect it off the stick onto the field. St. Mary's will be up next for field hockey. Solis takes the kick, drilled it, and got a little too much foot. Got it high, wide, off to the right, over the net, and out of play. Fenwick will make a couple of substitutions. Fenwick knocks it out, right to the St. Mary's bench. And Fenwick knocks it out again. Broken up. St. Mary's takes it back. Nice defense by Lander breaking that play up. St. Mary's couldn't get control to get a shot off. Lander finally cleared it away. Nice defense by Simon blocking that pass. St. Mary's keeping it in. And bang it out off Fenwick. Akandi puts it in play. Trying to center it, went right by St. Mary's player, went high in the air. All he could do was put his foot up and try and get a foot on it. That was Gomez, I believe. Looking for a hat trick. Actually, it was Solis. 11, not 31. But the pass came across, it was high, and all they could do was go up and try to get a foot on it, and he missed it. And he'll change goaltenders. And I can only take a guess because they don't have positions listed. I can only take a guess that it's Luis Arajo Mendoza who is the new goaltender. St. Mary's keeping the pressure on. Down that far side. Try to give it back to Akandi. St. Mary's couldn't get the shot off. They rolled it out in front. Gomez was there. The ball was loose. He couldn't get a foot on it. There was too many white shirts around. And we're going to get contact. Simon can't believe they called contact on him. One of the few times St. Mary's is going to get A free kick. Tarek Kimmich will take it just about the 20-yard line from the near side as we reach the halfway mark. He got it, put it right on the money. That was going to go inside the far post under the crossbar. And Mendoza reached up and grabbed it. So as soon as Mendoza comes in, he gets tested. We saw the last game we did here. Kimmich knocked one in from that spot. St. Mary's knocks it deep. Foot race. Fenwick was going to try and let it go out. St. Mary's gets there. They keep it in. Great hustle. Centering pass is knocked away. Forst has it blocked and it goes out of play. Mendoza reaches up, grabs it, and holds on. St. Mary's breaks it up. Can't get the shot off. St. Mary's breaks it up. Solis knocks it deep. I think that's Chevalier. Chevalier was the one that really went all out and beat the defense to the ball, kept it in that last time. And Kimmich wound up with the kick that almost went in. Substitutions for Fenwick. So St. Mary's is going to get their third win, go 3-1. Fenwick will lose for the first time. They'll go to 1-4. And St. Mary's got it going early on a strange goal. Deflected out in front. Gomez going to get the ball. He got his body on it. He and the ball wound up in the net. He was flat in the net with the ball. And that made it 1-0. He had another one that made it 4-0 in between Solis and Forst got goals. And that's where we are, 4-0. We're coming up on 15 minutes left in the game. Perez knocks it back to Lavassa. And he boots it upfield. Fenwick gets around, looking to walk in. Great hustle by Perez to break it up. Looked like they're going to walk in. They beat the defense. They were walking in. And Perez caught up and took it away. I think that was Davola trying to walk in. Calipers knocks it upfield. Fenwick trying to knock it deep. Deflected. Taken away. Battle going on. I think they're going to call that against Perez. He wrapped up Simon and didn't let go. Tipped away by Kimmich, and he knocks it deep. And it gets knocked back by Oresti to Mendoza. Trying to walk around, Marin broken up. St. Mary's comes away with it. They give it down, they throw it across. It gets headed away. Forced. Shot blocked, and it goes out. Matteo Calapi's got a piece of the shot. They'd rather have the corner kick than the shot on net that might have gone in. Kimmich will take the corner kick. Too far. St. Mary's got a foot on it. Fenwick gets a foot on it and knocks it out. And with just under 13 minutes left in this Catholic Central League battle, we got a timeout. Mendoza will pick up the loose ball. He'll kick it away as we come back from the timeout. Fenwick is also using a lot of new faces. And we mentioned they're a very young team with only 3 seniors. One of them is Rowan, the goaltender. Mendoza in the net now is a sophomore. St. Mary's takes it away. Trying to center it. Trying to set it up for a shot. Can't get the shot off. It gets blocked and knocked back. Perez knocks it forward. St. Mary's keeps it alive. From long range, trying to center it. Blocked. Kimmich takes the shot from long range. It goes wide left and out of play. St. Mary's field hockey team will be taking the field next. As normal, Manning Field gets work, and more work. Not very often there's not something going on here. Blocked and knocked out by Calipes. St. Mary's will get a corner kick. And it looks like Fondy is going to take it. Brendan Fondy from the near side. Out in front, trying to clear it. Finally cleared away. Fondy will grab it. Foss walking in. Looking for the shot, throws it in front, blocked by Mendoza with a great play. Outstanding save. Foss half shot it, half passed it. It came across, and St. Mary's was there, and the young man is still putting his hands up over his head saying, how did I not score that goal? I think it was Ryan Esquivel that was out in front, and Mendoza made a tremendous save. Can't clear it. Now Fenwick finally gets it away. And we got a knockdown. Little cross body block by Fondy. Took Beater down. Fenwick get the free kick. And hit from behind again. Peter looking at the official saying, he just hit me again. Calipes with it. Peter trying to walk in, just knocked off. Nice defense again by Woodworth. He's had an outstanding game. Well, we can't get the shot off. Down deep, St. Mary's will kick it out. And we'll have substitutions for Fenwick. So it's not going to be a happy bus ride back to Fenwick in this, as I call it, Thanksgiving in September. St. Mary's will get the edge. And all the scoring done in the first half. And of course, St. Mary's used an awful lot of players, as did Fenwick. Looking for a break. They get the shot on the fly. Aiden Martins, another freshman, on the fly with the left foot, drilled it, and Mendoza had to make the save. That was going inside the far post. They tip it ahead, way offside. So that strange goal by Gomez, right now, it's 4, but that one right now is all St. Mary's needed. And that was the one where the ball came flying out in front. He was out in front. He was half losing his balance. He got his body on the ball, and he and the ball wound up in the net, and both of them were laying on the turf. So a strange goal, but Gomez took it. He added a second. Perez gives it to Faust. Coming down. Pushing it. Cleared away. St. Mary's breaks it up. Faust looked like he was going to have that breakaway. And now I realize that Mendoza is now on the field wearing number 1, so I assumed he was the backup goaltender, but obviously he's not. And we have a player, St. Mary's player down. So it's not Mendoza in net. I just assumed that it was. But now Mendoza, wearing number 1, is out on the field, so I have no idea who the backup goaltender is because I mentioned they don't put positions down. So when we put the ball back in play, we'll be in the final 5 minutes, and that will be clocked off by the officials down in the field. And this is when I get into this, what bothers me the most, when it's the last 5 minutes, and it's a game that's out of reach, and it's over. I don't know why they just don't cut it short. Nobody knows because nobody knows how much time is left. Neither coach is going to squawk. And the only reason I say that is because sometimes there are malcontents or having extracurricular activities because of the score. And somebody could get hurt, like now, a player going down, going to the sideline. And the last thing you want to do is have somebody get hurt. St. Mary's had the ball, so they'll give it to him to kick it and play. But you would think the official would say, it's over, so let's get out of here and make sure nobody gets hurt. They kick it deep, broken up. They were trying to send Chevalier and skip right past. Fondy can't believe he was lining up to kick it, and it rolled right under his foot behind him. And St. Mary's cleared it. Now Fenwick has it in the St. Mary's end. Nice play again. Perez, the young sophomore, has played well defensively also. I don't know if they call contact or trying to walk in. Good hustle by the defense. Out in front, they knock it home. That's Akandi, I believe. It was Martins with a great rush. Got to the ball, threw it out in front. Akandi was sitting right on the doorstep. They put it right on his foot, and he knocked it home. And all the more reason now to blow that whistle. St. Mary's finally gets a goal in the second half. They had 4 in the first half. It's now 5-0. High and short. And it gets knocked away by Perez. And St. Mary's collects. Down the far side. Akandi got it, tipped it back. They knock it to the net. Basket catch. And I'm not sure what they're waiting for. This was over at halftime. They were going to kick it back to Lavasser, but that would have been cut off by Davola. They knock it deep, tipped away nicely by Whitworth. Again, what an outstanding game he's had defensively. And we got St. Mary's player down. And this is why I look and say it's 5-0. Closing minute. Blow the whistle. Neither coach will squawk. The people in the stands have no idea how much time is left because the scoreboard clock has been off. The players don't know. The only ones that know are the two officials because they're keeping it. And now they're not even shutting it off now. They're letting him work on the young man, and they're going to put the ball back in play. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. I understand if it's 1-0, 2-1, or even close, 2-0, whatever. But when it's 5-0, and the game has been over for a while, Fenwick has had one chance. Edwin Flores made a great rush, got loose, drilled the ball, and Rowan and Lavasser in net for St. Mary's made a terrific save, left a little bit of a rebound, and Flores kept going to try and get his foot on the rebound, and Lavasser just blocked it and took it away and kicked it away. And that's as close as Fenwick has come, and that was in the first half. They haven't come close since. The defense has just been too tough. You know, Sylvester and Perez and Woodworth. Woodworth kicks it away. And they're still letting the clock go. Down the near side, Faust out in front, skips by everybody. St. Mary's trying to keep it alive. Fenwick will clear it away. St. Mary's keeps it in. Shot bounces in the lap of the goaltender. And we're still going in the final 5 minutes. I just don't understand it. Perez knocks it out. Perez watches it go out. This is the longest 5 minutes I've ever spent. Looking to walk in. Woodworth again coming over. That was not his play, but he came over and just as Beta was lining up to take the shot, he reached in, blocked it, knocked it out. And we're still going strong. Fenwick will get a corner kick. Everybody's yelling, blow the whistle. Like even the Fenwick fans. Knocked away. They let him have the corner kick, and now they blow the whistle. That blows my mind. I have no idea why they do that. Gomez got the first goal to make it 1-0, followed by Solis, Faust, and then Gomez again. It was 4-0 St. Mary's at halftime. It went that way until very late here in the second half, and a great hustle play by Aiden Martins. Cut to the ball deep near side, threw it out in front, and Hakeem Akande, who played very well, knocked it home. The defense for St. Mary's, Woodworth was outstanding, as was Perez, along with Sylvester, the two freshmen and a sophomore. They were outstanding. Lavassa had to make that one save on Flores. It was a tremendous save, and then stopped him from getting the rebound. So St. Mary's gets 4 in the first half, and it stands up as they win it by a score of 5-0 over arch rival Fenwick on what I call Thanksgiving in September. Fenwick will suffer their first loss. They go to 1-1-4 ties. St. Mary's will get back on the winning track. They go to 3-1, and they get a win in the conference. So a big 4-goal first half gets it done. St. Mary's wins it 5-0 over arch rival Fenwick. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.